Plus, look at that leg room. That's gonna be fun. And finally made it to my first seat of the video, basic. So on this first flight, we're going to be flying from JFK to Abu Dhabi, which is nearly a 13-hour flight. I'm most likely going to be doing a lot of voiceover because I'm socially awkward. I passed the time by measuring our leg room, 4 inches by the way, and also just by staring out the window until our first meal arrived about an hour and 15 minutes into the flight. All right, lunch is served. Here's what we got. A water bottle, bottled at the source, a bread roll covered in a nice layer of plastic, chicken and rice, veggies, strawberry cheesecake, and the nectar of the gods, Sprite. This looks really good. I'm excited. How's the chicken? Have you tried it? That's Betty. She didn't hear me. She wouldn't ignore me. We're actually friends. She's my basic buddy. Silverware. I don't think I've ever touched silverware on a plane before. This is crazy. This is like first class treatment in basic. I spent the next few minutes absolutely housing this meal. I mean, this is hands down the best meal I have ever had on an airplane. This food is so good. Shortly after finishing, I found myself in desperate need for the bathroom, which is a great opportunity for a tour. Greetings from the basic bathroom. Pretty basic, yeah. We've got a sink. The tile is nice. Oh, it's not actually tile. The toilet it's definitely a toilet. The flush button's got some use, but that's a good thing. It's doing its job well. Overall, pretty fun in here. Gets the job done. At this point, we're flying over the middle of the ocean, and it's late. I tried turning on a light, but accidentally flashbanged Betty, so just bear with me with the lighting. Greetings. I will say that so far the service has been incredible. Just a bit ago, I was in the bathroom, so I missed the coffee delivery. I asked the flight attendant for a coffee. She brought me a cappuccino and Oreos. This is my first time eating an Oreo suspended 35,000 feet in the air. It felt amazing. I drank my cappuccino. It was also delicious. I feel like I'm in first class. For a coffee, she brought me a cappuccino and Oreos. This is my first time eating an Oreo suspended 35,000 feet in the air. It felt amazing. I drank my cappuccino. It was also delicious. I feel like I'm in first class. I do. I am so excited to go to Singapore. I remember when I was in like 8th grade and we had a textbook that said Singapore is one of the nicest countries in the world. And ever since then, I have dreamed of going, but I did not think I would be going to deliver a 40-year-old man's cereal. Regardless, it's happening. I'm gonna do some work and I will catch up with you soon. At this point, I crack open a bag of cherry berry ropes, recline my seat, and open up my laptop for some top secret work. I'm working on my computer. I'm a hard worker. A few hours later, we got to watch the most mesmerizing sunrise ever. So I asked Betty to take a video of it. She did a great job.
It's recording, right?
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It's so hard to capture it, right?
I know, right? Really doesn't do justice.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that the sun is up, that means it's time for breakfast. The Basic Plus section gets served first, which means by default, Betty and I get served last. We are in the last row after all, but that just means I have more time to play Angry Birds and watch Trolls at the same time.
Hi guys, chicken with rice or coconut curry?
How with the chicken?
Chicken.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's like a burrito bowl
How yummy.
with guacamole.
Okay.
You got nice there, eh?
Thank you. Guess what's for breakfast? Chicken and rice. Again. I watched this person play Angry Birds while I ate and then decided to interview the flight attendants because they have been amazing. Why are you guys so motivated to give such good service?
We love our guests, so we always give our best.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm Shantae.
Where are you from?
South Africa.
Really?
Me and her.
How are you? So my name is Jocelyn, and the reason why I give good service is because I love people, I love socializing with the people, and I love Etihad. You got this, Ryan!
We have arrived to Abu Dhabi. I was mildly concerned about my cereal coming into a new country, but I got through with ease. I would be celebrating right now, but I thought it was probably unwise to celebrate before my cereal gets through customs in Singapore. Regardless, this airport is awesome. Wow. Hey, this airport is insane. It's honestly pretty comforting. Maybe because there's a Texas chicken directly behind me. Flight number 1 complete for the cheapest seat on the flight. That was a great experience. If it only gets better from here, I don't know how I'm gonna behave myself. Sorry for saying that, that's weird thing to say. If it sounds like I'm slurring my words, it's because it's 3 a.m. in the US. And since my next flight to Singapore is in 10 hours, I'm gonna go to sleep and keep this cereal safe. I hope it's still in here. It should be. Okay, let's go to a hotel. I gotta find a better way to get these shots. Very nice. This is literally in the airport. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good morning. It's nighttime. I got out of bed, took a shower, and got ready to board my flight to Singapore. I'm honestly just excited to fly on this airline again, especially because the cereal is still safe. arrived to my Basic Plus seat. I cannot tell you how uncomfortable I am right now to be filming this, but I will say I paid extra for this seat and it shows. Look at this leg room. I can't wait to measure that later. Also, my seat buddy moved right over to the left because there was an available seat, which means this is basically first class. Look at this elbow room. So, the next stop is Singapore. Let's see what it's like to live the Basic Plus life. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording. I can literally smell business class from here. It smells like luxury. They have lay down seats. I'm feeling a little FOMO, but honestly, I'm just ready for this thing to take. Oh, yeah, we took off. Okay, let's go to Singapore. As I got situated, I realized most people are already asleep on this plane. If you're looking for leg room, sorry, I took it all. 23 inches, it's crazy. Anyways, I got a tinkle. I have arrived to the Basic Plus bathroom. It was fun to see everybody who's flying on the plane with me, but it was a long walk. This bathroom isn't so different from the last one. We've still got this beautiful tile that is not tile. The toilet does in fact flush. I tested it. There is soap, a sink, trash can, all kinds of paper products that you may need, and if you're a baby, a place to sit. I'm having a great time. However, I am currently experiencing a little bit of turbulence on this plane. So, I'm gonna go back to my seat. Just as I was walking out of the bathroom, I saw the flight attendant getting our dinner orders. Let's hope for some chicken and rice.
What would you like to eat? I have chicken with biryani, I have fish with rice, and vegetarian pasta.
Can I do the chicken with rice? Awesome, thank you. Yummy, thank you. All right, dinner is served. Look at that. We've got the Good Life bread, not sure what that means. Some vegetables, a specialty Etihad beverage. It's Coca-Cola, that's what it is. Natural drinking water, chicken and rice, which looks delicious. This actually looks so good. And dessert, maybe banana pudding. I love banana pudding. It is literally midnight. This is the fanciest meal I've ever eaten at midnight. All of a sudden, I'm kind of panicking because I haven't looked inside my luggage since I left to check if the cereal is really in the box. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I just really want to get David this cereal. Also just realized I have a hole in my shirt, so that's awesome. Please excuse me while I devour this meal. That meal was so good, and now that I have a full belly, I decided to do a bit more work on my secret project. Top secret. Once again, I found myself with Oreos and other snacks. I'm just blown away by the generosity of these flight attendants, okay? And as the sun was beginning to rise, I decided to see what the flight attendants for Basic Plus had to say. Guys, we're almost in Singapore. I'm here with Michaela.
Hi, how are you?
She was my flight attendant today. Where are you from?
South Africa.
That's so fun. My last flight attendants were from South Africa too.
They were great, right?
They were great. I love South Africa. Can I tell you why I'm going to Singapore? I'm going to give a man cereal.
It's normal. It's crazy. It's normal.
That's true.
You got this, Ryan!
Yes. You got this, Ryan. Just the fuel I needed. I feel unstoppable. I'm sitting in my seat and I'm just so ready to land. Okay, we landed. All right. As I was getting off the plane, the flight attendant invited me to meet the pilot. I don't know what's happening, but the captain is taking me with him all the way to the front of the plane.
Have you been in a flight deck before?
Never.
Then go ahead.
Now I can really say I've sat at every seat on this airline.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Thank you so much,
Very
Mr.
good.
John.
It's a pleasure.
I said goodbye to the team and got off the plane with no doubt in my mind. That's when I saw something that made me want to puke. Customs. Every country has different policies for what you can and can't bring into the country. And in terms of categories, food is one of the most regulated items. Let's see if this cereal gets through. Now for customs? For like food? Oh, okay. All right, thank you. I thought it'd be cool to get an ominous video of me looking out at this crazy view. I've always seen this airport in photos, but now I'm actually here. Figured I might as well get a video in front of it. Just for the record, that flight was awesome. The legroom was fantastic. The food was so good. The flight attendants were amazing. And I made it to Singapore. And guess what? I've got the cereal with me. I cannot tell you how relieved I was when I opened my suitcase and it was actually in the box. I also have David's letter from Isaac. Aw, so cute. Brothers love each other. So, I'm not meeting up with David for a little while, and I'm actually really tired because it's like midnight in America. So I think I might take a nap. Good morning. It's not morning. I slept for 1 hour. If you also find sleep pods, capsule hotels really interesting, the Yotel Air in Singapore, it's fire. It's a good one. Anyways, I've got a cereal box to deliver. I really want to make it look like I'm actually on an epic mission that matters. So I think I'm gonna make the next few clips like a dramatic cinematic sequence. We'll probably start right now. In a world where two brothers live in separate countries. Does this feel epic? I don't know. Can you guys just comment, wow, right now is epic? There's only one man equipped to unite them. It's me, Ryan. Yeah, so I got a taxi to David's place and met him. This is the end of the sequence. I hope it was good. Nice to meet you, David. Oh, this is so sick. David, I flew all the way here because of what's in this box.
All right, I'm ready to see it.
Okay, all right, you wanna close your eyes? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, crackling oat bran. Dude, yes, this is a great gift. We used to get this every Christmas morning. But yeah, we just all love this stuff. Thank you, Isaac. Peace, buddy. This is so good.
David poured us both a bowl of crackling oat bran, and we enjoyed a nostalgic meal together in Singapore. And that's when I gave him Isaac's letter.
Dave, since you moved across the world, I know it's difficult for you to come home regularly. What's probably even harder, though, is that you have to go without some of the best food America has to offer. More specifically, the kind that Mom used to give us with our stockings every Christmas. I hope this box of crackling oat bran brings you back to those lovely childhood memories. Eat it slowly, because like all the best things in life, we don't fully understand how good things are until they're gone. Miss you, brother, Isaac.
Now, Isaac has no idea about this part.